welcome back to Royalty Soaps. I am doing another sugared strawberry soap today. This is another one that has been kind of highly requested. I've already made one before, but I guess I didn't answer as many questions as I should have. I'm actually just doing one log today. This is a custom order for the lovely Misty. Hi, Misty. She wanted this especially for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to add a couple of things that I don't usually put in my sugared strawberry soaps, but that I think will add a more heart, Valentine-y, festive feel to it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let me start out by telling you a little bit of what I've got going on here. First, I have my red melt and pour, and for each loaf I always use 16 ounces of melt and pour when I'm doing a melt and pour plus a cold process. So this is 16 ounces of clear melt and pour mixed with Valentine's Day red. That is from TKB Trading. Then here is my bamboo silk and aloe vera and water lye solution. And then I have my coconut milk and my oils here, my fragrance oils, my titanium dioxide, and I'm going to be mixing up a little bit of white to put in there. So I'm first going to start by putting my lye water solution into here. Then I'm going to mix this up, and I'll spare you the noisiness of the blender. Now I have had a lot of questions asking me whether or not I bring my soap to trace. The answer is usually not. I don't know how this myth got started that you absolutely have to bring your soap up to trace. You really don't. You just have to have it completely emulsified. I've put roughly the same amount of cold process soap into here that I have with the melt and pour. So this is going to be white. I'm going to go ahead and put the white in here. And then into that bucket I have dumped Cosmetic Fluorescent Strong Pink, and I'm actually going to be mixing this up first. So now that the colors are to my liking, I will be adding in the fragrance oil and mixing this in by hand, as I always do. Now that the fragrance oil has been incorporated, it's time for me to go ahead and start pouring. I'm going to pour this just like I would any other drop swirl. I'm going to put about 1/4 of the base color in there and then start working my way up with the colors. But the first time I pour this red melt and pour, I'm going to put about 3/4 of the red melt and pour on that first layer. Mainly just so that the melt and pour does not stay close to the top, where it will have a tendency to escape when it gets hot. As you guys see me pipe so often, I thought I'd go ahead and just go right into the mica drizzle. You can see I've already used the Amaranth Pink from Nurture Soap Supply. I mix my mica with oil whenever I drop it on, like this. So I put the pink on. Now this is a touch different than I normally do for my strawberry soaps, but again, we're going for a Valentine's Day theme here. And so now I'm doing red. The key with the red is to not overdo it, because then it looks like blood. So that's quite enough red. In fact, I might have overdone it just a tad, but when it dries, it'll be not so bad. I'll put a little pink on top to kind of lighten the blow. Now that that's on, I'm going to sprinkle a few hearts on there. All right. Perfection. Alright, so now I'm going to put the strawberries on. And that's about it. I have to hurry home at 6 o'clock and I'm gonna miss my dinner. But I will be back tomorrow to show you the cutting of this special custom order of strawberry soap. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back the next day with the sugared strawberry soap for Valentine's Day. As you can see, the pink is very, very pretty, and the white and the melt and pour showed up pretty good. I'm very happy with the way this looks, and it smells divine. Sugared strawberry is my #1 bestseller, and I think that's probably because it smells so good. And it's really pretty when you can get a drop swirl with melt and pour. You can see here that it really does look like a drop swirl. The key to that is to have your base cold process soap, in my case it was the pink, be thin enough when you drop it. And then you have to, of course, put stuff over it or else it won't ever work. But I think that looks really, really lovely. Well, I hope you guys liked this version of my sugared strawberry soap. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and depending on how many likes I get on it, I may change the color, the pink color on the bottom to this, and do the top with a mica drizzle if it's popular enough. Again, these are a custom order, so they won't be available in my Etsy shop, but I will be making some more sugared strawberry soaps for the Royal Court pretty soon here. So until next time, bye for now!